rising, but good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hope you're well. Different setting today. Coming from my room. I'm off work today. I booked the day off. So I can get my own stuff done. I'll wait for a bit till you joins this live. As usual, if you have any questions on the playback, leave a comment below this video, as I'll be sure to save it. I know that when I save videos, they go straight into the live category. But what I've been doing is I've been scheduling the lives that I've been doing to be released each day as a normal video. So there's two categories, two different categories, well, three different categories, because you got the shorts, lives, and just the usual videos. But yeah, today is a nice day. It's quite warm outside, although I've only opened my window. But I'm due to go out. I might do a little bit of gardening. Just tidy up the garden, go to the shop, get some fruit. I'm just on the laptop. I just want to see what it looks like, what you can view. Okay. Yeah, on my laptop, so I can see the screen that I'm recording from on the screen. But yeah, all is good. Looks quite clear actually. But yeah, this is the time. I think we are officially in spring. Or it might be in the next couple of days. But this is the time to sow your see whatever you want to come to fruition in the summer. So at the moment, I've got some cucumbers planted. I've got nasturtium planted. Last year when I planted the nasturtium, it pretty much took over the garden. Not in a bad way. It was beautiful. There was like so many butterflies, and there were so many different colors of the actual plants. The flowers, the flower of the plant itself. There was like yellow, orange, like a deep red. And with the nasturtium, you can eat the whole plant. So you can eat the stems, you can eat the leaves, you can eat the seeds. So what I was doing with the seeds, I was fermenting them. And if you've ever tried, what are they called? Capers. If you've ever tried capers before, nasturtium seeds taste like capers, and I don't think they're capers, but they definitely taste like capers. So I'll ferment them. And then obviously with the leaves, I made a like a fermented leaf, so it's like kind of like fermented spinach. And then I also had some radish, which was nice. I had some tomatoes, which I then, so everything I have basically, all the seeds that I have, I dry them out and then I store them for basically the next year. I want to see if I've got any seeds in my room to hand, which I don't. And then I've done a lot of leafy greens. So the leafy greens will come in the next month. But anything you have like tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers. I've got peppers growing, not growing, but sowed the seeds. Peppers. What else have I got? Yeah, waiting to be germinated. For some reason, my connection keeps getting disconnected. But if you're still here with me, then great. Technical difficulties. But yeah, if you have any questions about gardening and growing, maybe you're new to growing, maybe you don't know where to start, I can definitely give you some tips on maybe what to start off with. That's kind of low maintenance, that you don't really need to do much with. But yeah, and then I also have my herbs in the garden. So I've got a big rosemary bush. I also have a thyme bush. I also last year me and my partner went to we went to a park and we took some cuttings of some sage. So I've got some sage in the garden and some lemongrass. I've also got a red currant bush in the garden. I also have some wild strawberries in the garden. I also have I also have some beetroot that's been in my garden from last year. One beetroot and it just keeps flowering for some reason. Not flowering, but the leaves just keep growing. And I have some chives in the garden currently, and I also have some spring onion in the garden as well. I brought a spring onion from just like you know you the bunch of spring onions that you can buy